Hola a toda nuestra hermosa comunidad latina de este bello estado de Colorado. Ustedes ya nos conocen, soy Fedra Álvarez, Ricardo Novelo, Richard Villadiego y Nicole Polanco. No pudieron estar aquí porque estamos ocupados, pero yo estoy aquí en la representación de mi equipo con un maravilloso, ¿qué puedo decir? Un maravilloso escenario. Este podcast lo vamos a hacer en inglés y en español porque mi invitado habla portugués, entonces es como una similitud. Ellos es Casco y Legacy. Voy a dejar que se introduzcan. One more time, my name is Fedra Álvarez and we're here with
Mike Casimiro,
Jennifer Gusty.
We were talking about how we grew up, and we were talking about a few details in our lives, and it's just amazing how everybody's connected one way or another. But I would like you please to introduce your wonderful business to our not only Chicano Latino community, but to everybody out there that's watching this.
Yes, Casco Construction and Legacy Custom Homes. Casco's been in business since 2008. I started with a wheelbarrow, doing anything that people would want me to do, and we've grown to a really decent sized company. We're so blessed that we build custom homes, commercial buildings, site development, consulting.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And how do you guys work together? Because I feel like you guys are a strong duo and I love it. So tell us about this relationship in business.
Absolutely. So I came into Casco about 2.5 years ago now, actually bookkeeping.
Nice.
And after about a year, I transitioned to a business development role.
Nice.
And I absolutely love it. It suits my personality well. I love getting out in the community. I love networking, meeting people. So that's anywhere from leads management, marketing, PR, events coordination. And that's been really great because as I came into it, at that point, we've always had a separate, Mike's always built custom homes and semi-custom homes, and done additions and remodels in the housing market. But at that point, we decided we wanted to make sure our clients knew we have a separate commercial division and a residential division. So we rebranded Legacy Custom Homes by Casco.
Nice.
So it's been exciting.
So it's the same name. So you guys not only do custom built homes, but you guys also do commercial.
Yes.
How's that going? How's that process, working for you guys?
It's amazing. We're very busy. We have, you've probably seen
Thank
our
God.
sign all over the place.
Yes.
East of town. We finally had the ability to build a home in Flying Horse North,
Nice.
which I've been trying for 10 years now. And we're building a 7,000 square foot home in Castle Rock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We should do some videos there next
Yes.
time, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's amazing how we all started from zero, right? You guys started in 2008, and I feel like after you pass those 3 years of like tough and working and trying to, build something, my mom always says, if you pass a third year in business, you're good.
Yeah.
For the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Even if you go back, you should be good after 3 years.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you have had any ups and downs after 2008. I'm pretty sure you have. What advices would you give to those that are starting their business,
Know who your lawyer is and know who your accountant is. That's always
need
very
a lawyer.
important. I have a tendency to really move fast
Okay.
and go after things. I'm learning as I get older to just be a little more cautious. Wait, listen.
Yeah.
Listen to a higher voice.
Nice.
And listen to your counselors. Listen to people around you that you hired.
That can help you keep going, right, and keep
Yeah.
building.
Make good decisions.
Make good decision. As a woman, right, and standing in front of an amazing woman, she's beautiful and she's right here next to me.
No, thank you.
What are the challenges that you have encountered out there? Because I know you work, close to the community. What challenges have you guys encountered, as a woman presence in the men's world, right?
Yes.
I feel so blessed to be in the company that I'm in and just the way that Mike is and how supportive he is in the role that I'm in and trusting what it is I do. I've had an opportunity to sit in a lot of meetings with Mike and really just learn him and learn the company so that I can tell people about who we are and what it is we do. So I feel really fortunate that way. It's oftentimes I do look around a room and there might be 8 people in the room and I'm the only woman, and I feel valued. I feel like what I have to say is important, and so I feel very fortunate that we have the business community that we have to be made to feel that way.
It's awesome.
And relationships are so important to us. Communication with our clients is huge, and I feel like this is such a great community to establish those relationships.
Yes, absolutely. I feel very blessed and very grateful to have the opportunity to be sitting down next to you guys, because it's not easy, to build something right now, but you guys make it seem so easy, right? But I think that's what you were talking about. It's faith, right? Because even if things are going hard, you just have to be grateful. There's a reason why everything's going hard, right? There's a reason why everything's going easy. So just being grateful and thankful that everything that, it's going on around us, it's just, moving forward. And us, because we also have a small business, just seeing people, saying, hey, you're going to be fine. Have faith.
Yeah.
It's the same story with every business owner that I have met in the past year and a half. Have faith. Just have faith. And it's so hard to have faith when things are going wrong. But that's when I feel God or the universe, whatever you guys believe, Buddha, whatever, right? It's challenging you and it's telling you, hey, let's see if you can do it, right? Let's really challenge you to this part. But like you were saying, you build custom homes, but do you build multi-million-dollar homes, or can you also build, $200,000, $300,000 homes? What type of clients do you have?
Sure, great question. Legacy Custom Homes, we branded that to do more of the higher end homes. The one in Castle Rock is a little over $3 million.
Oh, wow.
But I never say no, especially to the clients that first helped me almost 20 years ago. We're now building homes for their children.
Nice.
And they can't afford a house that big. So if they need a $500,000 or $600,000 home built, or an addition to their home to have mom move in with them, give us the opportunity.
Absolutely. And so what else do you guys do? Do you guys I'm guessing you guys also do the, HVAC, plumbing, electricity, obviously, because you are a builder, but you do everything in-house, right? Or you try to do everything in-house?
We have subs that do a lot of the work. It's important people know that we can design the homes ourselves. So if you have an idea and you want to sit with our draftspeople to design the home, we could take it from a dream and make it a reality.
Nice.
But we have in-house people, but we rely on really good subcontractors that are like-minded as well.
Nice. And yes.
I was just going to say also what I love about my job from a business development perspective is that on the commercial side and the residential side, we can do just about anything. So we can take that raw piece of land, we can plat it, we can take it all the way from design to completion, we can do ground up, tenant improvements, additions, remodels, and that's exciting that we can kind of meet people wherever they're at and take them all the way through that process.
That's amazing. So you guys also build apartment complexes.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys do all that stuff? Supermarkets and all that, fun stuff.
Dental offices.
So
We seem to do a lot of
Yeah, we've
churches
done a lot
and
of
dental
those.
offices.
churches. Really? You guys,
Retail centers.
What do you guys do more? What is it? What is more your constant client? Or it's both? Or
I would
depends?
say we're closely becoming evenly busy with residential, but commercial has been the majority.
Okay.
Ground up buildings, remodels, dentists moving into a new place, they need their dentist office built.
Yeah.
We've built several churches. We're building 2 more this year.
Well, I was going to say too, it's interesting, with building for business owners or completing some kind of tenant improvement, oftentimes our business owner is also the one who then they turn around and they want to build a home. So we actually have a client like that now who we built out his dentist office, and now we're going to be building his home. So there's a lot of crossover, which is really, it speaks to our team because they're working with different divisions, but that's really exciting to be able to do both.
It's amazing because it's all about connections, right?
Yeah.
It's all about building a relationship with a person. I think we were talking before we started the podcast that we live in a beautiful world right now, but we want to make sure, being in the business industry, that all our customers are happy, right?
Yeah.
And they, even if it's something crazy, it's they have I don't know what's that word, but they're right. Even if they're wrong, they're right, right? Because everything is possible. But like you were saying, I love this community in Colorado Springs because I feel like everybody tries to help each other, everybody tries to connect. And we're talking about, I don't want to make anybody upset, because I like everybody. They might not like me, right? But I like them. You know what I mean? So it's just, for me, it's a win-win because my mom, and I mention my mom a lot because I'm pretty sure she's praying for me right now.
I love that.
Tell her to pray for us as well.
I know that, Mom, please, here.
Share the pears.
Please. My mom always said that even if they don't like you, you have to like them because we're not here forever, right?
That's
Right.
So we could die in 2 minutes, 1 year, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. But the point of living is living, right? It's experimenting good things. And when you work and you do what you love, you never work a day of your life, right? And that's how I
that's a good
feel
point.
that what we do real estate, but the real estate pays for what I love doing, connecting with people, and you guys are both amazing people.
See, you don't really work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Just what you enjoy. Yeah.
Yeah, but what else would you guys like to share to the community so they can come to Casco's and Legacy and hire you guys? What makes you, and I know it's a typical question, right? What makes you different from everybody else? Because everybody else is awesome too, but what makes you guys awesome?
I'll start and you can tail on it.
Okay, perfect.
We listen, and I
We
know
don't
that's
judge.
such a simple thing, but we listen to your needs, and we're honest, and we're trustworthy. And I know it's a lot of times I'll meet with a client and their arms are like this.
Yeah.
Because they've been taken advantage of in the
Yeah, of
past.
course.
And it's really hard to just relax.
Yeah.
You're with people you can trust, and the relationship. Yes, it's nice to build, but building relationships is a lot
Even
more
better.
lasting and enjoying.
Yeah.
We love what we do, and I think that a big part of what we do here, like you said, is relationship building, not just within our team, but with all the clients that we work with within the community and supporting veterans and education, and those are important initiatives to us. But also realizing we're doing it for more than just us. There's a purpose, and if we can enhance our community and build places where people come together, that's really meaningful. I was thinking back to something you said about how you get through the hard times. I remember a Monday morning kickoff meeting, and Mike made a great point. There was a job, and I couldn't tell you what it was, but we didn't win a particular job that we thought we were going to. And he said, that's just gonna happen sometimes, and we don't get hung up on that, and we look at it like this door's closed and there's gonna be another door open. There's a reason for that, and just allowing some of that process to happen, and just being like, it's okay, because that just means there's something else around the corner that's intended for us that maybe is a better fit. So
Absolutely, and that resonates so much with me because a couple of days ago, one of my agents called me. They call me, right? Because I'm nicer. So they call me, and he's like, Petra, I know you gave me like 3 clients last month, and they were pre-approved, ready to go, but I lost them, And I'm like, what? And he's like, what will you tell me? And I'm like, just let it go.
Yeah.
You lost them. I know it hurts because we know you invest money and it hurts and it's gonna bother you, but there's nothing you can do. You tried, you call them, you follow up, you show properties. What else did you did everything right?
so
right?
many
There's so many
circumstances,
things.
sure.
And now they're not answering the phone, and all of them, the 3 of them, ghosted him. And this is a young kid. He's 25, 26. And he's like, well, he was worried that, we were going to be upset. And I'm like, no, you just let it go. Because maybe God is teaching you a lesson through that, right? It's telling you they were going to be mean to you or they were going to be rude to you. But now that you learned that you lost them, what can you do better next time that you,
That's right.
Just try to improve that and be grateful that you lost them. And he's like, are you mad? I'm like, a little. I'm like, I don't know why.
now that I gave you your pep talk.
now that we're being honest, I am very upset. But like you said, you can be mad. You're allowed to feel those feelings of being angry, mad, happy, all those feelings. But at the end of the day, it's like, is it worth my stress, my health, and all those stuff, right? So, and then just to wrap it up, I just want to tell my community, and I'll give you guys a minute. No, I'm just kidding. I'll give you guys a chance to wrap it up as well. I just want to tell my community out there, Hispanic, Chicano, Latino, that Casco and Legacy are the best. So if you have a dream, a thought, an idea that you want to build, or you don't even know if you could afford it or not, come to them. Ask them questions. That you might be, wrong. If you don't ask, there's no right or wrong answer. You just have to come ask and figure it out for yourselves. But please, guys, wrap it up. Send a message to our community and every community. I'm not just saying Chicano, Latino, every community, just because I'm Latina, that's
The
why.
Portuguese.
And he's Portuguese. Ay.
I love
Yes,
that.
yeah.
So go ahead.
Well, www.cascocc.com, 719-380-1140.
That's it.
Give us a call. You'll speak to Jennifer. She's very enjoyable. She
Yes.
loves to meet people.
I do. I do love to meet people.
Give us a shot. And also something I didn't mention, the money that you spend with us, we put money back into the community. We hire community businesses, local businesses. We do charities. I'm going to Ethiopia in November to do a mission trip. Jennifer is always in the community helping. We give back to the community, so it just doesn't stay here in my pocket. We put it
That's
to
beautiful.
God's kingdom.
Yes, because we're not going to take anything, right?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yep.
our kids,
That's true.
Yeah,
I do
our
realize
kids
that.
will enjoy it, but if they don't work for it, we're not leaving anything.
You don't see a
I
U-Haul.
know, I know. It's so funny because my son's like, Mom, when you guys die, I'm like, okay. That is so sweet. Who's going to take care of the business? If you work and you learn the business, it's going to be yours, buddy. But you have to learn, right?
Yeah.
And he goes everywhere. He's homeschooled, so he goes everywhere with us.
Oh,
And
I love that.
He tries to sell the properties. Like, it's a really nice, beautiful kitchen. And he wants to get paid at the end. And I'm like, that's...
You get to eat.
You get to eat, so be grateful. But please.
We do. We have such a great team, and we have so many great partnerships in the community. I think it was a great point that you made. If you have a vision and a dream for a home or for a business, we certainly can pull together within our team and within the partnerships we have in the community. We can certainly put you in front of all the people to help see, hey, is this possible, and what can we do?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, you
Yeah,
guys. I wish you nothing but
Thank you.
blessings, abundance of money, luck, prosperity, health, and everything that's positive for you guys to surround your business and your families today and always. I know it sounded like a prayer, but I wish that to everybody.
I love it.
We'll
Thank
take it. But and I'll wrap it up in Spanish. Muchísimas gracias a toda nuestra comunidad latina. Ellos son Casco y Legacy. Si quiere construir su casa, construir un edificio comercial, un supermercado, lo que ustedes gusten, ellos los pueden ayudar. Entonces no olviden, sus redes sociales van a estar aquí, su número de teléfono. Si los quieren conocer, realmente son unas personas súper honestas, súper agradables. Si usted tiene un sueño y una visión, vengan y contáctelos y contrátelos. Recuerden, yo soy Fedra Álvarez, Ricardo Novello, Richard Villadiego y Nicole Polanco. Le podemos ayudar a comprar, vender e invertir en bienes y raíces. Y nosotros somos Mi Casa es Tu Casa. Bendiciones. Bye.
Thank you.